Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. This is Dycedarg Tybolt, and I'm back in the Sector 6 slums here. I forgot to do something earlier, which I should have done, which is check out this poster on the wall here. It is the Turtle Paradise News #1. For delicious wine with a nice zing to it, stop by the Turtle's Paradise. This is really important to look at, actually, and I totally forgot about it my first time through here. But now I'm gonna go ahead and head to Wall Market, so I'm gonna meet you guys there. Okay, we're back here, and now we just really don't know where we're supposed to go. I've done a couple battles on the way here, got a little bit more gil, but that was just because I was walking through that area, but we just were told to come to Wall Market and we really have really no clue. Yeah, good question. Yeah, it sure did. Okay, old guy who likes tanks, that's the weapon shop owner. Oh, really? Thanks, okay. So, that's 2 mentions of the old guy with the tank. Also, we can finally buy materia here. Not that we need any. Getting a cover materia might not be too bad of an idea, but... We have just 1 for now, and that seems to be fine. We need to really concentrate our AP on that. What about this guy? Yeah, it sucks for you, man. So, okay. Yeah, everybody's freaking out about the sky falling. I would. Yeah, well, yeah, I was gonna say. A whole bunch of crap fell. Okay. Oh, plate cross-section, that's the Don's Mansion. That must be the area to the right that we could see earlier. We didn't go there, but you could have. So we might as well talk to the weapon shop owner. Okay. Oh. He just repaired them. Okay, sure. Alright, so we got some batteries. Let's look at that. We got 3 batteries, so he's just spent 300 gil on those batteries. You need at least 300 gil to continue with the game. Should be no problem. So let's continue. Okay, there's some kids. But before we go back there, let's go back to the Don's Mansion and see what's going on here. We just walk in this time. Interesting. If you weren't chosen by the Don, you'd have been thrown into this room, and you would have had to fight some of his henchmen, rather than just have a pleasant evening. But you could have gotten this Phoenix down that we just got. And, yeah, going into the Don's room, there is really nothing special here. Since we already got the Hyper, there's no point in going back there. But we do want to go down here. And... you may remember this guy from earlier. He was seated by the Don's right-hand side. And we can hopefully talk to him. Okay. Nope. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, you kind of are. You did leak information. Although it's pretty crazy to think that they, you know, would care. I mean, we didn't manage to stop them, so I don't know. Whatever. Shinra's machinations don't mean much. Anyway, we managed to get that Phoenix down. That was really all we cared about. We saved that guy from some fate, I guess. And now we want to go to the right, and here's this wire that wouldn't have been here earlier. It came because the Sector 7 plate fell down. Yeah. Hopefully. Oh, I love how they just have this now. This big security breach. I mean, Cloud, if you can survive a fall from up there, you should be able to climb up there. Golden shiny wire of hope. Barrett, you know your business. Alright. Yep. Well, how come we can't just ride the train up there, you know? Yeah. Some awesome music. And of course, like, we have no idea what these things say. I mean, Avarice or Averlo. No mercy, boy. I guess. I don't know. Good graffiti. How did they get up here to do the graffiti? Yeah. It is Shinra. It wasn't Avalanche. Don't ever be fooled. Alright. So now, this is an annoying area to navigate, but if you just go down here, jump here, you can use one of our batteries here. Yep. I guess that they had just a little bit of juice left in them. Okay. Keep going. Come on. Holy cow. Okay. With the propeller like that, we're able to climb up there. I believe. Okay, nope, not that way. It's this way, yeah. Now we can use this and walk across. And go over here. Climb down here. Go up here. There's another battery for this thing. Use it. Go up here. And... keep... yeah, well, we're not gonna do it. Thanks, but we're going up here. The jumping onto the bar is one of the more annoying things in this game, I think. But there's actually a pretty simple trick to it. And we used our third battery, we got an ether, good. But I will show you guys the trick to jumping onto that thing. What you want to do is not fail. No. So, I jumped there too early on purpose, just to show you guys what happens. You have to climb back up there. But as soon as you hear that little squeaking noise, you jump. Oh. Well, I failed this time. We'll see if I can make it on my third try. If not, I'll just wait until I can make it. But the squeaking noise is the cue. So I made it, you see? As soon as that squeaking noise plays, you want to jump. And now, we should almost be there. This is a lot more than just a simple wire up to the top, unfortunately. How the heck can you climb on this stuff? It's crazy. Alright, let's get over there. Awesome. We made it. Shinra headquarters. Cool. This is the opening shot of the game, or should I say the box art. And we're going to storm the tower and finish off Shinra, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know it. How did that happen? Where did he get trained? Okay, interesting. I mean, why not? Yeah, Barrett knows. So, there are two ways to do this. You bust in through the front door and you sneak in quietly. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak in quietly here. But you can, it doesn't make a difference what you pick here. You can do either one. But first, I'm gonna save the game. Now, actually, I recommend strongly busting in. I think that busting in gives you a lot more experience in battles, which, again, are always useful for us. But sneaking in has an advantage, which is that it gives us a good item right now, and also, it's just something I'm going to show you guys. What I'll eventually do is I will sneak in here, and then I'm going to, once I get to the top, I'll jump back and do the actual busting in, which I think is much more interesting. Yeah. So, we gotta run up all the stairs in this tower. Just, yeah, okay. Just run up the stairs. There's like 5 or 6 screens of stairs here. And there is nothing that happens the entire time. This is a good question. You're gonna lose all our vigor. Like, I love how they just have this stairway that leads all the way up to the top floor, unguarded. It's really great. Yeah, Barrett laughing like a maniac. Smart move. Ugh. I love how we can still talk while running up the stairs, even though just a second ago we were breathless. A good question. You were wrong, Barrett. Get used to it. Very good question. Also, Tifa just screwing with us. Forever. Yeah. Oh my god. At least we get the banter of Barrett and Tifa to keep us sane here. And Tifa, I'm sure, is very knowledgeable about the layout of this building. And here's the item. Get that elixir. Don't miss that. Otherwise you have to run all the way down the stairs when you get to the top again. It's irritatingly placed. Yeah. We're almost there. Come on. Man up, Barrett. Oh, well, there they are. But I'm the last one down. I mean, they made it up here before me. What? What? What's wrong with you, Tifa? Alright. These guys are just being weird. Good question. Yeah. I never even tried counting. Really, there's not much to say in this part except for what they're saying. I mean, what Tifa and Barrett are saying. Oh my god. Yeah. We're running up these stairs. We could just talk to them. I mean, walk up them. Oh man. Tifa with the dated insult. God. I forgot all about that. Keep walking up the stairs. Oh yeah. Needless to say, busting in is far more fun than this. Also, you get a lot more experience of doing so. I definitely recommend that. So, wait. Alright, fine. Anyway, now we're here, and I will see you guys back at the bottom of the building where I will be busting in. Catch you guys in a second. Okay, we're back, and I'm gonna be busting in this time. Let's just bust in. Through the front door. Like men. And women. And women who dress like men. Like Cloud. I guess he's more of a man who dresses like a woman, but... We don't need no appointment. Shooter! Yeah! Of course, we're obviously Avalanche, running right through the front door of Shinra headquarters. Just the logical... I mean, there were 4 guys, but now we're only fighting 2. Interesting. Okay, so the interesting thing about Tifa is that all of her limit breaks build on each other. So, because we now have 2, we get to use the first one, and then the second one right away. So she basically doubled the power of her limit by doing that. She's unique in that way. So when she gets her level 2, she'll still be using her level 1 limit. Everyone else has to choose, basically. Alright, we're busting in, we're causing a commotion. Let's go to the top. But before we go to the top, we want to run to the back here. Scare everybody to death. And check out this poster here on the wall. Yeah, Shinra's future. Our slogan is the world's future. Good stuff. And this is very important to read. Turtles Paradise Newsletter number 2. Remember, I read the number 1 at the beginning of this episode. Here is the second one. Thanks. You can go into the elevators there, but why do that when we can go up just nicely here? There's a few things to check out in this floor. First, there's a shop here. And there's some treasure chests here that we can't open because this woman is an idiot and won't let us do it. But we can use this opportunity to buy some things. Just typical items, nothing interesting here. But Shinra has a very interesting commercial going on here. I love how it has this sinister music for this car ad. It's like, here's this wheeled mobile. Also, I appreciate how in these cutscenes, Shinra is spelled with a hyphen, Shinra. But in the game, it's just spelled like Shinra. It's very weird to me. Also, notice how they're the electric power company. That's a very interesting fact because in Japan, electric power companies are kind of notoriously, like, unloved. They're kind of like the Comcast or AT&T here, where nobody likes them at all, but they have to deal with them. Japan is a very unusual place, and that it has 2 different types of power generation, depending on where you are in the country. Certain, like, half of the grid is done in like a certain hertz level, and the rest is done in a different hertz level, so depending on where you are, your electricity won't work. Like, if I buy something in Tokyo, and I go to, like, southern Japan, the electricity won't work there, so electricity in Japan is kind of screwed up. A lot of that has to do with the war and, like, those sorts of things. Here's a random encounter with a guy, a mighty grunt. They have armor, and if we cast Bolt on them, it should knock off the armor. And now we see a regular grunt, which we were able to finally shoot and get a kill with Cloud. Awesome. But can we rescue Aerith before nefarious things are done to her? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. See you guys next time.